What is going on? Aloha. All of you amazing, amazing men out there and women. Whoever shows up. Got quite a few views. Got more views than I thought I would from the first video that I did yesterday. Kind of intro to what I'm going to be doing here as far as this business marketing, free value, all this free value that I'm going to be giving you guys over the course of who knows, whenever. I'm just going to keep doing this every day. Every five days a week, I'm going to be doing this, and I'm going to be giving you just tons of free value, stuff that you can actually do, and then at the end, I'm going to give you some action steps. It's going to get a little bit more structured as we go along here because I've just got so much information in my head. I've got so much in my e-learning platform that I want to share with you, and I really just want to give to you. I want you to get the value out of this. I want you to be able to take this information and actually build a business that's profitable. Who is this for? This is specifically for you business owners out there who are struggling to, one, make a profit, or two, you're trying to get above a certain level in your business. I totally get that, and it's frustrating. But the things that you've done in the past are not going to get you to where your business needs to go in the future. You have to grow your mind. You have to increase your skills. At the very least, you have to know just enough about what you need to get done in your business to be able to hire somebody to come in and either consult with you, coach with you, or do for you some of the stuff that needs to be done, or all the above. Because while I coach and I consult, I'm not the do it for you type of guy. I will refer you to people that I have, that I'm working with, that I'm joint ventured with, that I know are skilled, that are going to be able to help you in your business. I will refer you to them, and then that way you can decide to work with them or not. But they're the ones that will do the hands-on type of stuff. I'm not the guy that's going to come in and do the hands-on type of stuff initially. Something I might think about down the road. It's got to be very specific, but I love doing this stuff. I just cannot, I don't want to put so much time into building somebody else's business and doing all this stuff. I want to be able to coach you and share this information with you so you start thinking about what needs to happen in your business. Because like I say all the time, and I'm going to keep saying this, you are amazing at what you do for your business. You have a passion for what you do, whether it's a chiropractor, a plumber, carpenter, you name it, a dog walker, it doesn't matter. You have passion for what you do, and you're good at it. You're great at it. But you suck at business and marketing. That's why your business isn't growing, because you're doing your skill. Nobody can do it better than you, but nobody knows that because your marketing isn't telling that story. You have to tell your story the way that your ideal client wants to hear it, at the time that they want to hear it, in the location they want to hear it or see it. Meaning, do they want it in an email? Do they want it in a direct mail piece? Do they want it on video? Whatever the case may be, you should know that. And if you don't know that, we're going to help you figure that out over the next, who knows, however, in the following classes, following courses, and the following value and videos that I'm going to be sharing with you. So if you don't know who I am Wally Carmichael. I'm the founder and host of the Men of Abundance podcast. I'm a retired Army medic. I've done multiple business throughout my life, mostly side hustles, had some great success, had some not so good success, but man, I learned so much along the way. I've read hundreds of books. I've taken just thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of courses, from real estate to marketing to copywriting, you name it, in the marketing arena, and abundance mindset. I've got it. It's all up here. And now I want to just regurgitate it and share it in a structural manner here on these videos for you here on this fan page, so that you can run with this stuff and you too can have a truly abundance and prosperity in your business and your life. And what does that mean to me? I don't know what it means to you, but what it means to me is to have the resources in my business and my personal life so that I can live a life of abundance and prosperity, so that I can give where I want to give. And that's just not giving of my time and resources, but giving of my money and my resources, but also giving of my time. I want to be able to put my time in certain places. I want to be able to travel more. I want to spend more time with kids than I do at work, and that type of stuff. So if that's you, then you're in the right place. I'm going to help you do that. I'm going to share with you some ideas. It's up to you to take action to get it done. We can go more in depth at some other point if we ever decide to work together, but that's for another time. Today, we are talking about mindset, and why is mindset so important in your business? To me, it's the foundation of everything. Then we're going to talk a little bit about these affirmations that people talk about. I am great, and I've got $1 million, and all this stuff. I'm going to address that. I'm going to tell you what my thought process is on that. And I'm going to show you, if you're going to use affirmations, I'm going to tell you what affirmations to use and why it works and why the others don't. So back to our mindset, getting into our mindset. You have a passion for what it is that you do. And you went into your industry, and chances are most of you went into your industry and you went into your vocation, into your business with passion, because you're good at what you do, you're great at what you do, and you want to make a difference in other people's lives in your services and in your products, right? But it takes more than passion to build a business. It takes skills. It takes the right mindset, even when you're applying those skills, when you're applying action. Example, if you've tried, let's say, TV marketing, you've tried TV ads before, and you say, they just don't work for my industry, or you tried radio ads, and you say, well, they don't work for my industry, or they don't work for my business. I want you to not use that. Just completely forget about that, because chances are, if I'm going to sit down with you and later on I'm going to share with you how to do some ads on TV and radio, but if you already have in your mind that doesn't work, it's not that doesn't work, it's that it wasn't done properly. The thing is, with these, when you're buying ads in the newspaper, you're buying ads in the yellow pages from back in the day, and they have yellow pages online. You're buying an ad for Craigslist, TV, radio, whatever it is, Google. They don't help you write the perfect ad that's going to talk to your audience. All they do is give you the space. They tell you it has to be this size based on the amount that you're going to pay us. We're going to post it for this many days, this many months, and then you're going to write them a check, and you're going to create your own ad, or you're going to have some ad agency create your ad, and chances are your ad agency doesn't really even know who your client is either. So just because that medium didn't work, chances are it's because you didn't have the right message. You weren't telling your story properly. So I want you to not go into some of this stuff that I'm going to share with you later on when I start talking about radio ads and all the different type of ads. You have to go into it with the mindset brand new. Like, I trust Wally. I trust this information. I trust that if I do it this way, if I really hone in on my message and tell the message that my client wants to hear, which, oh, by the way, the message isn't you. The message is the benefits. The message is them and helping them, right? So you want to make sure that you're reaching those clients and getting into their head and getting into their thought process of the thoughts that they're having at that point in time. So don't go into that with a negative mindset. That's all I'm saying. Just go into it new. All right. So I'm going to look at my notes because I want to make sure that I get all of our points here. And so I've said this so many times. Our mind knows no difference between imagination and reality. Our thoughts are extremely, extremely powerful. Everything around you right now, this computer I'm looking at, this phone, these notes, the notes that I put up there, the camera, everything was in somebody's mind before it came a reality, before they created it. Everything you've created in your life thus far was in your mind before you wrote it, before you said it, before you created it. And you have to remember that based off of that, anything that you go from in the future, that you continue on in the future, is part of your mindset. It's in your mind, and you're going to move forward with that. And you need to keep that in mind. You need to remember that you have to keep what you want in your mind, not what you don't want in your mind. That's going to come up in a minute when we start talking about affirmations. So, whether you strive to be a millionaire or not, I want you to have a millionaire mindset. There's a specific reason for that. I think it was Jim Rohn that said, and I always get it mixed up between Jim Rohn and Zig Ziglar, Brian Tracy, all those folks, but I'm pretty sure it was Jim Rohn that said, strive to become a millionaire, not for the dollar figure, not for the income, but for who you have to become along the way. You have to become a different person, and you have to develop different habits and have a different behavior in life in order to become a millionaire. It's not just your thoughts. Millionaires think differently, therefore they behave differently. Let me give you an example. A couple ideas, a couple ways that people that are not millionaires, and maybe you think this way, is you're thinking about things like, why are you getting, you got to consider why you're getting such poor results. Why are you failing at attracting the right clients that you want? Why are you attracting the wrong clients? This is huge. If you're attracting the wrong clients and the people that you don't like doing business with, there's a specific reason for that, because those people are in your head. You're thinking to yourself, damn, I hope I don't get another difficult client. I hope I don't get another client like that one over there, like the one I just finally got rid of, because you're attracting that into your mind, because your mindset and your mind is extremely powerful. So one of the things that we found over the years, and this is proven time and time again, is, like I already said, millionaires don't think like everybody else. They don't think the same way, therefore they don't behave the same way. So you need to know this information because, like I already said, you have to start thinking like a millionaire so that you can start behaving like a millionaire. People say, money doesn't grow on trees. Or what are some other things? I wrote a bunch of stuff down here. In order to make money, I have to work harder in my business. This one is huge. Look, it does not take hard work to be successful in life, and it doesn't take hard work to increase your revenue. It doesn't take hard work to be a multimillionaire, or even a millionaire, or even a six-figure income earner. Look at, my dad was a hard worker. He died a broke man. Look at your community. There are many hard workers in your community working 12 hours a day, some of them 7 days a week. And how well are they doing? Granted, they might have great family life. They might have, love in their life and all this stuff. But if they're working 12 hours a day, they're not spending much time with their family. They're not living a life of abundance because they don't have abundance in everything: family, faith, finances, and fitness. So consider that when you start talking about these mindsets. I need to work harder. I need to put in more hours. And what you're doing is you're putting in more hours in the job and in the business, but you're neglecting your family and you're neglecting your health. And I'm going to do everything I can to help you move away from that mindset so that you can start generating revenue in your business so that you can start spending more time doing the things that you want to do. And eventually you can start employing other people and creating an even better economy within your community. How awesome is that, right? That's ultimately what we're trying to do as business owners. So many business owners out there that are doing well, they not only provide a great service and products, they are passionate about helping their employees live amazing lives as well. And I absolutely love being a part of businesses like that. So the belief systems that you have, what happens is as guys get in this thought process of I have to work harder, put more hours into my business, and nothing's happening. Their revenue's not increasing. They're not getting any more clients. They're working their tail to the bone for the few clients that they have. And oh, by the way, chances are you're putting time and effort into the clients that are generating about 20% of your income. So you're spending 80% of your time with the clients that are generating 20% of your revenue, when you need to be putting more attention and reaching out to the clients who are putting 80% of your revenue into your business. It's backwards. But we tend to do that because it's human nature. We want to appease those ones that are right in front of us. And sometimes, you know what you need to do? You need to fire some of those clients and some of those customers that are taking up that much time. Chances are that's because of your pricing. We're going to talk about pricing later on down the road, but pricing will fix many of your issues when it comes to difficult clients. So let's talk about affirmations for a little bit. I've heard, and I started this years ago. I read this book, and it was just a book full of affirmations, and it was stuff like, "I'm I'm wonderful. I'm smart enough. I'm good enough." And doggone it, people like me. You remember that the Saturday Night Live skit with Jack Hanley? It was hilarious, but that was the truth. That's what a lot of people think affirmations are, and you may think that as well. That you need to tell yourself, I am the perfect body weight that I should be. I have $1 million. I have $10,000. I have $50,000 in my savings account. I have I earn $20,000 a month from my business. The problem with affirmations like that is you don't, and you don't. So you're lying to yourself every time you say it. When you look in the mirror, you're lying to yourself because you don't have that. You're not at that level right now. So what do? What kind of affirmations should you be telling yourself? And you should be talking to yourself, because you're talking to yourself already anyway. You're telling yourself the things like I said earlier. I need to work harder in my business so that I can make more money. You're already telling yourself that, I'm tired of this debt. I need to get rid of the credit card bill. I'm tired of, driving this old car. I'm tired of not being able to take my spouse out to dinner for her birthday or for his birthday. Or I'm tired of, not being able to provide, get this new game for my kids. I want to be able to I'm tired of not taking a vacation. These things are the things that you don't have, that you have in your life that you don't want. You need to start talking about affirmations that are going to get you there. Okay? So how does that look? So if you're looking to generate, say, $20,000 a month in your business, what does it take to get there? How many clients do you have to have? How many products of your product do you have to sell? And what you say then is, okay, I need 20 clients a month in order to be earning $20,000 a month, $25,000 a month. Okay, so in order for me to get 20 clients a month, I need to call, by the averages of numbers, I need to call 50 people. I need to call 20 people a day. So here's the affirmation. I will call 20 people a day, every single day, in order for me to get 5 clients a week, so that I can have 20 clients a month. And from that 20 clients a month, I will be earning $20,000 a month. You see the difference? You're talking about things that you have control of. You're putting affirmations in your head, and you're saying, I'm going to call 5 people a day. You break it down. And then that's going to work up to how many people you have to talk to. Probably not 5 people a day. You probably got to call 10 people based on the number of averages. But you get my point. I'm going to sell this many products. I need to put so much money into an ad, or I need to greatly improve my ad, because I have the ad that's out there, but it's getting 300 views a day, but I'm only getting 3 clients off of it. Something's wrong with the ad. You need to do some split testing. You need to figure that out. So you're gonna tell yourself, I'm going to hire somebody, a coach. I'm going to hire somebody who knows how to do copywriting, and I'm going to hire somebody to help me split test my ad. I'm going to hire somebody by Tuesday of next week. I'm going to back it up even further. I'm going to research 10 marketing companies. I'm going to research 10 business coaches, and I'm going to call 5 of them, and so on and so forth. And you're going to talk to these different coaches, and you're going to see which one resonates with you most, which one can do what you need to get done. These are affirmations that you're going to tell yourself. And oh, by the way, things like that you're going to put on the calendar. And you're going to put space time on your calendar for it. Because I'm telling you right now, you'll hear me say this time and time again, if it's not on the calendar, it's not going to happen. It just won't. You're going haphazardly. You can't run a business haphazardly. You have to run a business on purpose. And the only way you can run a business on purpose is by putting it on the calendar. Same thing with your life. You put your life on the calendar. You put your business there. You put I got 30 minutes to sit down with my little guy so I can play video games. I got an hour for my wife after dinner, after we put the kids to bed. I got, put this stuff on the calendar. I got an hour for myself in the morning between the hours of 5 and 6. That's my time. Everybody knows it's my time. It's on my calendar. I'm sitting on the back of an eye with my coffee, with my slack key guitar playing in my ears, and I'm praying, and I'm doing my meditation, and I'm reading. Put the stuff on the calendar. Map your calendar out like that. And oh, by the way, put some white space because stuff happens. You got to be flexible. I'm not telling you not to be flexible and be a little spontaneous now and again, but live your life on purpose and run your business on purpose. So these affirmations are extremely powerful because if you put these affirmations, you write them down, it's even more powerful. Something about pen to paper, getting it out of your head and writing it down, writing in a journal, and getting that on paper is very powerful. But write your affirmations down, post them on the mirror in your bathroom, on the refrigerator, in your vehicle, where you see them every single day. Put them in your cubicle, put them in your desk, and take a picture of it. I have a picture of mine. I put it on my phone. And my picture on my phone right now is be bold with a little Lego because it reminds me of my little guy and everything. And I'm being bold so that I can be home with him as much as I possibly can. So put it on your phone so every time you open up your phone, you see it. You don't have to read it every single time, but you see it and you got it in your head already. You know it's there. So, man, I've been talking on for about 21 minutes. I said each one of these is going to be about 30 minutes, but I'm going to do everything I can to go to at least, or not go over 30 minutes, but stay kind of in that time frame. And, as you have questions in your business, and if I spark a thought process or a question in your mind, throw the question at me. Put the question down in the video so that I can know what it is that you're looking for. I can either develop that. I already have much of it already developed. I got so much information, like I said, that I can throw at you, that I can share with you. And if I don't know the answer, then I'm going to bring in another mastermind. I'm going to bring in somebody else who can share that better than I can. Now, I want to give away a scholarship. I want to give away a scholarship to my e-learning platform, a lifetime scholarship. This platform is $197 a month, and it's jam-packed with just tons of information, everything already there for you, outline videos, you name it. But the thing I like about it is it's all step by step by step. You'll even get a 52-week, once a week you'll get a lesson for 1 week all year, and it's broken down. And oh, by the way, you'll have all those lessons in the platform as well that you'll have access to, but they won't open up until that next week because it's a cookie, it's a recipe. You got to start from one and go to the other, because if I just give it all to you, then you're just going to go straight down to lesson 9 to generating more leads. And you can't generate more leads until you figure out who your avatar is and what your compelling, your unique selling point is, and what your unique marketing position is, and how to get the attention of your perfect client, how to get into the head. You got to have all that stuff first. You got to have all that in place with your business cards and everything. You got to have all that in place before you start generating leads. Because as soon as you start spending money, some of you know what I'm talking about. As soon as you start spending money on leads and you don't have all that other stuff right, that's how you end up spending thousands of dollars and wasting thousands of dollars, because you just have people going into the pay-per-click or whatever. You have people going to the site and you're wasting time and money. Let's get it done right. So I'm going to give away this scholarship on June, I think it's June 30th or 31st, however, I think it's June, the end of June. At the end of June, I'm going to give away a scholarship to the person who shares these videos more, and I'm going to kind of do what I can to calculate in who shares the most videos and who is communicating back and forth, who is participating in the videos. I want some participation here. I want to be able to have these conversations with you, answer some of the questions right here online. If I don't have the questions, I'm not going to BS you. I'm going to make sure that I have the right answer for you, for your business. And try to do the best I can in these videos. So share these videos and share the, and participate. And June 30th, I'm going to make a decision based on all of that. It's going to be fair and equitable. I'm not going to just pick somebody at random. It's going to be whoever is engaged the most and who's sharing these videos that's going to get a lifetime membership to the e-learning platform that is normally $197 a month. That's pretty huge. I might even give away 2. We'll see. We'll see. If there's a close tie, I'll give away 2. All right. So push for that. Anybody can do that. And I really, really want to help you guys build your business so that you can live your life of abundance and prosperity and live the way you want to live, man. Not be in your business all the time. All right. I got to get out of here. Aloha. Y'all take care. And today is Aloha Friday Eve. Tomorrow's Aloha Friday. I have another video coming for you tomorrow. Out.